Now, the problem last week was Mr. Tibbs subscribing to a 3-year subscription beginning September 30, 2021, paying the amount of 7,200. So your task is to write the initial entry of Mr. Tibbs upon the release of 7,200 and the adjusting entry on September 31, 2021. So to solve, we have to take note first that there is a 3-year subscription. When you say 3-year subscription, it is equal to 36 monthly payment. Again, miss, paano mo nakuha ang 36 monthly payments? 3 times 12. 12 months in a year. Also, we have to remember that Mr. Tibbs paid 7,200 for all the 36 months. So we have to take note also how much does Mr. Tibbs pay for each month or per month. So 7,200 divided by 36 months, Mr. Tibbs pays actual 200 pesos per month. So we will now compute how much of the monthly payments have been used. September 30 is the date of payment. So when we are counting, we do not include the month of September anymore. Since September 30 is the last day of September, we start counting October, November, December. So we will note that the used portion of Mr. Tibbs is 3 months, from September 30 to December 30. Therefore, used portion of Mr. Tibbs' subscription is 3 times 200 per month is equal to 600 pesos. The unused portion is the 7,200 minus the 600 nga used. So, ang unused portion sa iya subscription is 6,600. So, there are 2 ways of recording your initial payment. One is the asset method and the other is the expense method. In this example, let me give you the asset method first. So, September 30, if you debited prepaid subscription 7,200 and credited cash 7,200, this is again to record payment of subscription. How do we know that this is the asset method? Take note that prepaid subscription is an asset account. It is a specified name for a prepaid expense. Another way of recording is your expense method. So, if you are the bookkeeper that would like to recognize payments as an expense, you can use this. So, September 30, subscription expense, 7,200. Credit cash, because you paid cash, 7,200. And this is to record payment of subscription. How do we know that this is you will be using the expense method when adjusting? Again, take note what you debited. You debited an expense. Subscription expense is a specified expense, or it will signify that this is an expense for the subscription. How will you record the adjustment at the end of the year? So at the end of the year, we go back to the asset method first. So if, for example, you debited prepaid subscription, we also have to take note that you will be crediting it this time. Manubo na ang imo nga asset kay nagamit mo na siya. So December 31, you create an account which is subscription expense, and how much was the expense or how much has been used. So 600 ang imo gamiton nga amount, and then you credit the asset that you have recorded previously. Manubo meaning ang imo nga prepaid subscription by 600 pesos. So this again to record adjustments of subscription. We take note that the amount on the adjusting journal entries for asset method is representing the expired or the used portion of the prepayment. If we are we recorded the previous transaction as an expense, as shown on your screen, we are going to be adjusting it using the unexpired portion. So on December 31, we recognize an asset which is prepaid subscription, and using the unexpired amount or unused portion, which is 6,600, meaning my subscription pa nga available na 6,600. And the subscription expense will decrease by 6,600, leaving it may 600 siya nga balance. So to record adjustment of this is to record the adjustment of subscription.